I was also working part-time job in a certain restaurant in town. So I called my ex-husband. He was a good friend of mine, and I was like, can you host me for a night or two? Because I knew at that time he was staying with his cousin. So there was nothing like a relationship between us. And he told me, it's okay, just come to my place. That was my first time, by the way, visiting his place. And yeah, so I left to his place expecting to go and get my own place, but what happened next, it's history. Because we started staying together, and I became pregnant. When I mentioned to him that I was expectant, he was like, it's okay, we can keep the baby, no problem. I never wanted to raise a child in a single family setup, because personally I've been raised by a single mom after she divorced with my dad. So I've seen my mom struggle with life. I've seen my mom go through hell, and I never wanted that to happen. I can say we were happy, despite the fact that we were struggling. We didn't have financial stability, but we were just happy young people trying to make it in life. That was now in 2011. Because we met in 2010, 2011, we have started staying together because here I am, I'm pregnant. I've grown up with anxiety disorder because of seeing my dad and my mom fighting all the time. So I was always scared of speaking out. I supported my husband in his hustle as a designer. We were staying in a single room back in Isili somewhere. We grew. 2012, the baby came. It was a good process. We got all the support from my family, from his family. In 2013, things started changing. Infidelity issues started rising up. And every day we were quarreling, having issues, a lot of issues. And for him, he's a quiet guy. He's not someone who is always speaking out. So whenever I would confront him, he would just be silent or just say sorry, like to end the story. But for someone like me, I'd need explanations. So now out of that, a lot of anger issues developed. Intimacy ikaenda chini. We were not okay. 2013, ikielekea kuisha, I became pregnant again. I tried having an abortion without telling my husband, because I never wanted another baby. And also now this was like a shame. Like, how can I have two toddlers in my life like so quickly? But one day, I just had to tell him. And he told me, it's okay. Maybe ni Mungu amepanga mtoto akuje. Sometimes those are the kind of answers that we get. And I said, it's okay, I got the strength. But now that time, I used to lock myself in the house. I couldn't get out of the house. 2014 is here. And then, boom, now the infidelity issue, it's now it's open. It's not now hiding anymore. And every day I'm fighting with women, through messages, online. I would call these women. And when I call these women, it will be like hell. Now they would attack me. Yeah, sisi umesikia mali nilikuja kukatia bwana yako. Ni bwana yako alinikatia. Confront your husband. I used to feel ugly. That maybe this man is cheating on me now because I'm ugly. So I used to blame myself a lot. And I remember one day telling him that if only I knew, maybe I could have aborted, even that first baby seriously. I could have done anything possible, because if it were not for this kid, I wouldn't be looking like this. When giving birth to my second born, because my second born came in July, there is a church that we were worshiping with my husband. And he used to play keyboard in that church. I don't know what happened, because he started seeing a woman in that church.